Hey, yo, Dre, you ready?
Hell yeah. I'm never on time, but I'm always on time.
Jesus. Let's go get him.
Just playing the game, we don't make the rules. We keep it real round here, we don't make the rules. Hot takes every day, we don't make the rules. When you do what it takes, you can never lose. Just playing the game, we don't make the rules. We keep it real round here, we don't make the rules. Hot takes every day, we don't make the rules. When you do what it takes, you can never lose. Coming live from the 323, hiya, hiya. That's my dog Big B. It's Mr. BB coming live every week. And Dre always got the quick hit of the week. Feel the aroma. We're breathing the air in California, now it's on ya. We fogging it up like it's a sauna. The funny is, Papa Mother's got you in the coma. Show 'em real love, now they always in your corner. Hold up, from the water, you soda. My mind is getting better as I'm older. I ride for the ones that never fold up. She comes, cause she know I got a soda. Hold up, from the water, you the soda. My mind is getting better as I'm older. I ride for the ones that never fold up. She comes, cause she know I got a soda. Just playing the game, we don't make the rules. We keep it real round here, we don't make the rules. Hot takes every day, we don't make the rules. When you do what it takes, you can never lose. Just playing the game, we don't make the rules. We keep it real round here, we don't make the rules. Hot takes every day, we don't make the rules. When you do what it takes, you can never lose.
For a consultation on the web at ABC Financial Group. That's group spelled GRP.com. Or give them a call at
Just playing the game, we don't make the rules. We keep it real.
And why is that, Dre?
Because you don't want the IRS on your ASS.
All right, man. Hey, I'm your host, Felix, aka Mr. BB. That's me. And of course, I got my guys with me in the building. Big Draco, how you doing, man?
Man, I'm ready to be a father again.
Hey, you locked in. You locked in.
Man.
Congratulations on
Oh,
that.
yeah.
It's the countdown.
Appreciate that, man. Yeah, now we in the days. I just want him to wait a couple more weeks to get to Leo season.
Why do you want to be a Leo so bad?
Because I need somebody with me, dog.
He said, I need help. I need backup in this house.
The boy is Pisces, and they're not good people.
Hey, fuck you mean?
I said what I said, and I stand on that.
Why? Because we just flipped the script on y'all niggas?
Their violence, their level of violence is unnecessary.
You sound really scared and concerned.
I'm scared for me. I'm gonna have to start whooping ass.
Hey, let me tell you, the ass whoopings don't work.
And of course, we got our friendly neighborhood Beeb in the building, man. What's going on, man?
I'm solid, man. Just stop calling.
All right, man. And shout out to everybody that's watching on YouTube Live.
Yes, sir.
Apple Podcast, Spotify, Google Play, Amazon Audible, wherever you get your podcast, man. We greatly appreciate you. But if you're watching on YouTube, you can see we have a special guest in the building, man. You may
my thighs.
have heard him.
You see my thigh meat
every week. Every week he's on the podcast. He created a theme song for us.
It's the gentleman.
Oh, yeah.
You may have seen him at our live show. He pulled up, so support.
Yes, sir.
We got Monte The Gentleman in the building, man.
Hey,
What's up?
How you doing, fellas? How y'all doing today?
Yes, sir.
All right.
It's been a long time coming, man.
Yes,
appreciate you.
I appreciate you guys, man, giving me the opportunity to write a theme song. You know, that's an interesting challenge, you know?
Yeah.
I'm sure. So shout out to people in the chat spiffing there. That's Riley. What she do? Stop blaming Riley for stuff. Oh, because she a Pisces? She a Leo. Ooh. Riley.
Oh, yeah, she's a good person.
Leo energy is real.
Oh, yeah.
All right, yeah. So if you got any comments, man, be sure to jump in the chat. Let us know how you feeling. But first, I want to say, Monte, thank you for creating our theme song.
No problem.
We truly appreciate that.
Best fucking theme song in the game.
I tell him every week I gotta come in with a 16 for it. Man.
Oh yeah, let's do a remix.
Hiya.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I wanted you to come do that part live, and I'm like, man, schedules don't line up. I'm like, I don't want to be disrespecting, you know.
Next live show, we got 16.
Right. We gotta get that. We gotta get that on. We gotta get that on streaming though, for real. Yeah. I want to be able to play that on my own.
Oh yeah, no, I got you.
Facts.
I got you.
So you got your latest project out last summer.
Yes, sir.
It just dropped. But I was doing some investigating on you, know, because I want to be able to do some research.
Yeah, he was in your business.
Okay,
facts. That's what I do.
That's good though.
All in your shit.
So I saw it was supposed to come out in 2021 though.
He did do some research.
Yeah. and it got pushed back to this summer. So what happened? Can you explain what happened?
So my thinking was I started writing this in 2020 during COVID.
Okay.
So I had to find the motivation I had to find my lane. I had to find what I want to say, what I want to talk about. So in the process of writing it, I wanted my rap name to be Monte, but I just didn't, Monte from what was the 1738 of the Fetty Wap.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm all like,
Monte, or they gonna think it's Monte Williams.
Yeah, just too complicated. The name Monte is kind of convoluted. So I'm on like maybe Monte G. I couldn't find myself. But once I was with one of my homegirls and we were just talking and she was just like, you're such a gentleman and I just love that about you and I feel so safe. And I said, "Ooh yay, Monte the Gentleman." So once I found it,
you said what?
Ooh yay.
Okay.
Ooh yay. Yeah. So once I found that, it just came to me. And while it was delayed, I just said, I want to release music on a rapid clip. So instead of just having this one project right now, dropping it in 21. And then maybe I get writer's block. Maybe some stuff happened where I can't drop for a certain point in time.
Right.
Then I was switching jobs, found me a new job, had to get money. I had to get situated. This shit ain't free dropping music. You know what I'm saying? Photo shoots, bleaching beats, that shit ain't nothing free in life. So, so you gotta wait.
Were there any songs that didn't make it that you had in the cut?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah. I write at a high clip. I write about 4-5 songs a week, or just start the idea for the song. Gotcha. Maybe I'll start a verse here, get a part of the hook right here, start the second verse. All right, I got enough. I'm out of spit. Then come back, write it a couple weeks later, like the Wine and Dine, track 5 on the album. I wrote that verse and I said, "This shit, can I cuss? I can cuss on it?
Yeah.
This shit fire.
Yeah, suck a dick or something."
I said, "This shit fire." Then the line okay, I think I got some. All right. Then I got stuck on that second verse, and I was listening to what was I listening to? I was listening to the G thing. Ain't nothing but a G thing,
right?
And crazy. I said, man, he cruising on the beat. He ain't gonna do it. I just seen a formula, and I'm like, I'm gonna apply that formula.
Right. So it's proven. You saw it work once.
Hey, don't reinvent the wheel. Just pick up the wheel they not using right there.
Exactly.
Get that motherfucker rolling again.
Yeah, that's what I said to myself. Shit, I'm doing that.
All right, but hey, if you just now tuning in, man, we got Monte the Gentleman in the building, man. Spiff in the chat. He said, "Nah, they violent. Y'all Leos is violent too." My little cousin blacked my eyes, and she a Leo.
God damn.
You dealing with
that. She just violent.
The homegirl domestic violence.
Why you ain't moved?
Not why you ain't moved.
Like, that ain't her fault.
Yeah, for sure. If it was a one shot, you should have seen that coming.
All right, man. So, how does it? This is your first project, right?
This is my first project on the major DSPs. I had another project on SoundCloud, but SoundCloud went to the wayside. So that one don't count. That was just practice.
So how does it feel to release your first?
They're like the crates now. Like
yeah, that's like the cassette tape.
You gonna find something that you missed. Like, all right, I need Friday Night Lights back in my life.
Yeah,
let me go ahead and get that.
That's facts.
Especially because Dat Piff shut down.
Dat Piff, it was on Dat Piff too. It was on Dat Piff too.
Depressing, boy. I can't go in there. And
a lot of the music is gone. Gonna be by the wayside.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, man.
Yeah, y'all thought B Music was a scam, bitch. That's why I stole it. Yeah, I got the backup hard drive with all the mixtapes, nigga. Yeah.
Don't worry, LimeWire finna crash that shit soon.
Beef said, "I got everything from 2011. What you need?"
Hey, I still got the catch up mixtape with Joe Moses.
That's crazy.
With DJ Mustard.
You got the Kendrick Lamar EP?
Hell yeah.
Oh, you're
deep in it. Pause.
Beaver super fan. That's a pause. That's a pause for sure.
Hey, I even got tracks that like artists would rap on it and like they didn't finish it, unfinished tracks. Yeah, it'd be like a whole verse, 3 verses that you can add onto the track.
It'd be a whole 250 left on the track.
Damn, man, where did you get this?
This nigga Beav got the reference tracks. I need the Biggie reference for Lil Kim verses, bro.
He got the cut that right there. That's where it just stopped.
When I tell you I was in the studio, I was still in the studio.
Well, how's it feel to drop your project?
It feels
your
good,
first project
man.
on DSPs.
It feels great. It feels great, and the reception I'm getting from it. That's what it feels like. You feel like your hard work pays off. You feel me? Like you take your time to do something, and it's like, damn, it feel amazing. Like I seen Beaver, I seen Matthew, Bahar. I seen him in the mall on, I think like Wednesday.
Yeah. And
I'm just like, man, hey Matthew, and he said, nigga, that tape hard. I'm like, I wouldn't think that was gonna be the first thing he said to me. He like, that shit hard, bro. I'm like, yo, I appreciate that, man. I really do. So it feels good.
That's what's up. That's what's up. How
long
long
it felt like it was meant to be like drop right now. Like,
got you. Yeah. How long did it take to make? Like, would you say it's like
let's say June to December. So what's that, 6 months?
Okay.
6 months. Yeah. And that's just writing, trying to find it, drafting songs, starting one song, scratching it, taking a verse from here, putting it there, just piecing the song together like a math problem. So, you know.
Right. How'd you get the title? Last summer.
Ooh, great question. So I got the title because, you know, Dom Kennedy is a major inspiration of mine. He's not my favorite rapper all time, but just when he did that Yellow album, I don't know. What
Classic.
was that, summer 2012?
Yeah, classic.
God damn it!
You know the vibe. What was we eating?
Dom Kennedy!
Put that on DSPs,
please. Please. That's what we need to do.
Dom, I tweet you every fucking week about the Yellow album. You just got somebody in the studio that want it. Put it on there.
Please, but what was we riding in the Malibu that year, Beef?
Hell yeah.
We was in the Malibu. Like that was our daytime playlist. Like just some cool summertime cruising music. So I said, you know, don't try to make a new wheel. Just what's a wheel that's being used is not being utilized. Dom Kennedy type music. So I just started making Dom Kennedy. I just started rapping over Dom Kennedy type beats, Larry June type beats, Currency type beats, and it just evolved from there. So the name Last Summer just is like a tip of the nod to.
I'm glad you said it because one of the questions I had was like I was listening to it. I listened to it in the daytime, and I've listened to it at night on my way to work. Yeah, and it does have more of a late night West Coast vibe, smoker type vibe. So is that kind of what you were going for with the production?
I look at music like arenas. So I want to be able to live at the barbecue. I want to be able to live in the car. I want to be able to live. You about to go pick up a little thing, and you know I got some. I'm in it. Right. Little mama, I tell you, right. She winding down. Yeah, little baby, get in the car. You know,
I call Monte our West Coast currency.
Yeah, West Coast currency. You know, Wiz, Dom, Larry June, Currency, Snoop, Nip. I love Rick Ross. I love Ross. It's just all the greats.
You got the beard like him?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. For sure. Vibes of the album itself last summer is like, I would say a currency, right? You know how Currency has certain tastes that he put out, right? Remember Jet Life, his Jet Life series and shit like that. It has that vibe to it when you listen to it from start to finish. And the cool part was I actually told him this, you know, I said LA Player, we was coming up with the chocolates. I said LA Player kind of whatever to me. And the shit grew fast.
So Beaver's my buffer.
Gotcha.
So before anybody else hears it, Beaver's one of the three people that hey Beaver, what you think of this? Right. Yeah, because he'll tell me the truth.
Yeah,
this one not it.
We've talked about Beaver.
This the one. Because one of my least favorite songs on the album is In the Morning. So if I wanted 10.
Right.
So that was on the chopping block because it's one of the early ones I wrote. So to me, it feels dated.
Yeah.
The formula I found, I didn't apply it to that song.
Got you.
So I'm all like, I don't know if it'll work. And he's like, I love this shit, bro. This is my favorite one. I'm like, I don't know, B. He's like, trust me, bro. I played this shit in the morning on the way to work, bro. Trust me. That's what he said. You know, that's what my bro said. So I'm all like, I don't know, Beaver. I don't know. But I said I'm gonna trust him. Fuck it. We rolling.
Early in the morning. That shit, it hit the soul because you know when you gotta get up.
I mean,
and you ain't got that money right, nigga. Go get it.
Right. Yeah. All right, man. Hey, man, if you just now tuning in, man, we appreciate you. This is the We Don't Make the Rules podcast. We got Monte the Gentleman in the building.
Yes, sir.
We're discussing this latest project Last Summer. So what was the most fun part of creating this project?
Oh, it's always the execution and going to see the performance of the record when I go to the studio. That's the fun part for me. Figuring out how I want to rap it. How is it? Can I translate it? Can what I imagine in my head, can I execute it? You know, it's like, hey, we're gonna run 24 hours. Hey, can we run it? Can we execute? You know, so that's my favorite part is the execution of the record, you know.
Well, of course, what's the toughest part then?
Shit, after it come out, the marketing.
Got you.
Getting people to listen. Getting people to give a fuck. Yeah. That's the hardest part. Making music is it's a math problem. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. You know, I write my music in a 4-bar stanza. 4 lines is 4 bars, you know, 4, 8, 12, 16. I want to make a bridge. All right, I rapped hard on the first 12 bars. I don't need to rap hard on these last 4. Let's make something melodic that people can catch on to. You know, everybody doesn't have a rapper's tongue. Everybody can't do rap god like Eminem, man.
Right.
I don't want to fucking hear that shit all day. Like you gotta trick the people. Yeah. You know, gotta put the medicine in the candy.
Oh yeah,
that's the fun part too. Yeah. Putting the medicine in the candy. Like, have you listening to the song like, oh, you think it's some cool shit? You talking about smoking, talking about fucking bitches, and then when you really sit with the record, oh, he's saying a little something.
Yeah, I got you with the first verse. Now you locked in.
It's positive affirmations in there, you know,
right,
hitting in there. Yeah, so that's fun too. It's like a little treasure hunt.
Okay,
in the music.
So I got some lyrics that I'm gonna need you to break down for me.
Oh, break them down for us.
I like it. All
right, so on LA Player,
yes sir.
You say, because these good times end and we better be in friends. The way you handle shit, I can never be your man.
Oh yeah, that's about a young.
What's she do?
So it's with a young lady. I told her I'm focused on me. I'm running somewhere. I'm trying to get somewhere where I need to be. I don't know if you're gonna be there. I don't know if you want to go through the mud with me. I don't know if you want to go through the trials and tribulations. You know what they all say. I want to be there.
Right. I'm gonna be supportive.
And I'm like, don't fall in love with me. Don't do that. I'm not gonna fall in love with you. I see it in your eyes.
You want to be loved.
You want to be loved. You know, and
you want that reciprocation.
And I tell her that, and I swear to God, it seemed like she would like fight harder to be in my life. So I'm all like, these good times in, we better be in friends. But what the fuck?
Yeah, the way you handle it, because I told you what it was.
Yeah, the way you handle situations, it just don't add up sometimes. Like I told you, I'm not really fucking with you, and you fighting harder. Like,
yeah.
Do you like rejection?
She got a competitive spirit, bro.
I can respect it. But when somebody tell you, I don't know if this gonna work, no, it's gonna work. Okay. You right, mom. I'm not gonna keep telling you the truth.
That's a bitch that gets 6 fouls and she's still trying to get in the game.
No, yeah, but
it's summer league, bro. This summer league, you get 10 of them things, bro.
Man, go ahead.
Hey, keep shooting.
Foul out again.
Keep shooting. Shit, keep shooting. Hey, that'll be a summer league. Hey, do somebody got a mixtape called Summer League?
Nope. Not that I know of.
Yeah, because you know, I got the name for the project last summer. It's gonna be a trilogy. So I got one called this summer, and then next summer.
Okay. Yeah. So Spiff's in the chat. He said he thought that last summer meant like it was your legacy. And he was like, you know, be careful with the words you speak. He thought it was like on some nip shit like victory lap. And he's like, yo, be careful with the words you speak.
Oh, I don't talk about death because death is going, okay. Exactly. I fuck with that.
So, but look, that it's the trilogy.
Yeah.
Last, this, next.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Spiff never seen Star Wars. It's shit out of order. That's what we're doing. We're going out of order. we telling motherfuckers figure it out.
Right. My last summer is in 2088. Fuck out of here.
All right, man. Next one. The song title, Wine and Dine.
Yes, sir.
Could you explain to us how you wine and dine a woman?
Ooh. Shit. Going somewhere I think is interesting. Good conversation. It don't matter where we at. We can be at a pizza parlor, ice cream shack, steakhouse. It don't matter.
I was just talking to somebody. I was just talking to my fiance about pizza parlors. Like that used to be a thing.
Yeah.
You used to go to the pizza place and sit down and wait for them to make your pizza.
Yeah, Pizza Planet.
Now you tell somebody, hey, you want to go to a pizza parlor? Boy, if you don't open this Papa John's app.
That thing be delivered in 20 minutes.
Right.
Yeah. So wine and dining to me is just having a good time with a young lady. It don't matter what y'all doing. As long as you have a plan and you have a sequence laid out for her and she has a good time, that's wining and dining. You know, you don't got to spend $1,000 to wine and dine a chick. You just got to be a gentleman.
Don't let Twitter hear you say that.
Right. Oh man, Twitter.
$200 dates.
Did you have a good time?
Exactly.
Did you laugh? All right.
Put that wine and dine music behind y'all.
Wine and dine, yeah.
Smith in the chat, he said, "This ninja really talking like a gentleman." That's
you manifest words.
That's who I am. If you think he talking like a gentleman, you see the shoes.
Put the shoes on the table.
Put the lemon pepper steppers on the table.
He just loafed your bitch.
All right, man. Once again, if you just now tuning in, We Don't Make the Rules podcast brought to you by Papa John's, man. We got Monte the Gentleman in the building.
Hey, I love this comment right here. Look at this comment. Ooh.
I love his vibe. I'm feeling it.
I love you too, baby.
Hey, shout out to you.
What's Spiff say? We taking the kids to McDonald's.
Block his ass.
To the
playoffs. Hey, he got his kids the grimace shake.
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys seen the challenge on TikTok?
Bro,
that's just disgusting.
It's so childish.
Yeah, no, that shit's scary.
That is scary and disgusting all at the same time. Like, bro, why are y'all so wasteful? Like,
no, yeah, that's like the exclamation point of America.
Right.
This is what Americans do. People
Right.
starving all around the world. We're just wasting shakes.
So what are some of your inspirations? Like, I know you talked about, Dom
musically
Kennedy.
or just in general?
Let's go in general, because you already talked about like your rapper inspirations being Rick Ross and Dom Kennedy, Currency. So like in general, what are your inspirations?
Dang, this is gonna be sentimental, but my biggest inspiration is like my grandpa. Like just a hard-working black man living in this world, making a way for himself. He had his own plumbing company. His brother was an electrician. His other brother was a carpenter. The youngest brother was a realtor. They said, "Fuck working for somebody else. We gonna get it out the mud ourselves."
Right, right.
That's my biggest inspiration. Getting up at 5 a.m, no matter what day of the week it is. Hey, get up.
Time to do something.
Let's go. We about to watch the news, see what happened last week. All right, let's go. And then his sister, my Aunt Florence, God rest her soul, that's my other biggest inspiration. I went to Horseman for 1 month, and my mama looked at that and said, "You're out of here, bucko."
What year did you go? Was that? Do you remember?
Yeah, 02. Middle school, 02 to 05.
Okay.
So I was literally there at Horseman from September, like whenever school started, to about September 23rd. Like, yeah,
I think you got there a year after my older brother.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I knew one person there. Shout out my boy Lee. He live in Texas now. I know one person there. That's it. That's all. That was the only friend I had.
I got one friend.
Yeah, but she was my inspiration too, because I was remedial and like my English was horrible. My spelling was horrible. Like I didn't have an infatuation for words. I didn't have an infatuation to learn, because the LAUSD.
Right, be tripping if you ain't in the magnet program.
If you're not in the magnet program, if your parents not on top of it. So
right,
I'm going to her private school. She had her own school. So she told me one day, I love doing math. I like crunching numbers. She told me, "You good at math. We don't need to do that every day."
Right.
Your ass about to read.
This is what we need to work on.
And you about to write about what you read about. And then after you write it, you're going to type it out. Monday to Monday, every Monday.
Fall in love with the words.
Own it. Then that first Monday, she ain't tripping. I ain't doing that. That first Monday, where's that?
Right.
Oh yeah, now I got it written right here. I said I need it typed.
See, look.
For my mama right there. Then
accountability.
When you in a public school, that teacher lying, mama. I'm gonna tell her Aunt Florence lying.
Right.
Her longer than me. I knew. I only been around 10, 11 years. I knew on the block. They've been knowing each other 20, 30 years.
She barely met you.
Yeah. My mama been comparison to her.
Right.
Yeah, she ain't never lied to me. So you lying. Let me show your ass something.
Train you out one time.
That just grew my infatuation for words. I fell in love with Greek mythology after that, and it fed my curiosity. So I said, "Oh shit, learning is kind of cool," and it prepared me to go to high school. So that's my two biggest inspirations.
That's dope, man. Yeah, especially because now you wordsmith. Like,
yeah, I love words, and I'm like,
now he fucking you with his words.
Oh yeah.
Yo, hey, what?
I mean, you don't fuck man with words, but hey, yes, some people do. Some people do. Yes, not me. Do. Not me.
Everybody get fucked.
All right. So,
what you shoot at?
What are you
shoot at?
Just shot in the air.
Shot in the air, right? Call the authorities. All right, 4th of July is over. I'm sick of this shit.
Hey, shout out to Jalen Green.
Nah, we're not doing that. That man out here,
everybody getting fucked.
He had to put out a video of him doing a 360 dunk. He trying to get
doing everything to get up off of it.
He about to be in the summer league.
No. This is my first time seeing that. What the fuck?
No, you gotta see the clip on Instagram I put together.
Stop playing.
That boy back to back
is
chair.
mad horny.
All right. So what are your thoughts on the rap game today?
I think it's
I know that's a loaded question.
It is a loaded question.
Tell them the fucking truth.
Nah, I told the truth. Fuck it. I want to be the antithesis. Did I say that word right? Antithesis.
Sound good.
Antithesis.
It sound good.
Those words don't blend together well with my tongue. But fuck it. But I want to be the antithesis to all.
Right.
Fuck it. I want to be the opposite to all the negativity that can be poured into it sometimes. Because sometimes we'll be in a group chat talking, and I'll just say it's poison in the water, it's poison in the air. Like they feeding us a whole bunch of bullshit. You know, J. Cole said something in the interview one time. It kind of blew my mind. He said, you know, niggas don't rap about love no more. And I'm like, damn, that's interesting. Like you can sing about love, but man, don't rap about love.
Yeah, ain't no LLs out there.
Yeah,
ain't no.
Again, let me pick up that wheel.
Right,
roll that shit, man. Roll that shit into one. So like, I feel like I would categorize my music as like West Coast stoner, love, inspiration music. You know, that'll be the 4 pillars of my music. If you strip everything away, those are the 4 things I'm always
at your core.
Always, at my core. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, I feel like it's so wide and vast today. You have to know what you're looking for. Like if you're looking for somebody to just feed you music, you're gonna get fed bullshit. You have to go digging through the crates yourself. Like, it's out there.
Or call B music.
Call B music. Like find a podcast that plays interesting, different music that's not typical. Like radio is dead. Podcast is the new radio. Podcast is the new television.
Yeah.
So.
So y'all heard them. Make sure y'all tune in every Sunday at 5:30.
And when you watching it, like the goddamn video and leave a goddamn comment. Don't be selfish.
Exactly.
And share it to your friend, man. Your friend ain't listening to
it. If we made your ass laugh, share the shit, asshole. Not you.
Hey, y'all really want to know the trick?
What's up?
All y'all gotta do is give me 30 seconds of your time to give me a view.
Right.
That's all I need.
Oh yeah.
All I need is 30 seconds to get a view.
Put your friend on.
Amelia said that's a wild video. Spiff said, "Talk about that whole KeKe. You got to wait. We're gonna talk. We're gonna get to it.
Why she gotta be a hoe?
Right? She gotta be a hoe.
Maybe.
I ain't never met a good KeKe. What KeKe do?
Hey, maybe that was her out.
Even had Drake crying.
Maybe.
KeKe, do you love me?
Yeah. We'll talk more about it later, though. All right.
Okay.
That's what we call in the business a tease.
And these hoes be teasing.
What? Oh my God. Don't get me started.
So what you think about like snitching in rapping culture? Like,
I don't give a fuck.
I leave that to the streets.
I'm not a street cat. I don't want to be a street cat. That ain't none of my business. Gotcha. I think it's kind of we all of age in our 30s. Right. So we seen it. We was tempted by it a little bit. And one day do you want to gang bang? What's the pros? What's the cons?
Yeah.
The cons outweigh the pros by a lot. It don't make no sense to be a gangster. You doing all this dirt and can't tell nobody you did all this dirt. But then when you tell everybody you did this dirt, you see this dumbass nigga running his mouth.
What kind of championship is that?
No, yeah. The only prizes are stupid prizes.
Right.
Whole time niggas out here chatty patties. The whole hood chatty patty.
Yeah,
the whole hood chatty patty.
Yeah, that nigga Rono.
What's the name?
Look, that nigga Rono pulled up around the corner, aired that motherfucker out, man. Come on, y'all know Taxstone, right?
Yeah.
Come on, y'all seen Casanova on the phone talking with his friend. Tax just aired the place out.
Right.
Crazy.
Yeah.
He ain't trying, but technically that's snitching. Technically, so it was just to me, it's a complicated, dumb thing. Kids, don't gang bang.
Hey, it's okay to be a civilian, though.
It's better. You're already in the gang. It's called America. You don't need to join another one. All right, they gang banging on the highest levels for Walmarts and stuff. All right, you're already in one. You're cool. All right. Sheesh. Gang banging is dumb. It needs to dial back. I think it's dial back in LA. I don't think it is big. It's not as big as it was. I'm just talking about pure numbers.
Right.
School full of kids gang banging. You don't see it like you used to.
Everybody's from the neighborhood.
What?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Every single body was from neighborhood. Like, really? You're from neighborhood, bro? Which one? Hey, my cousin's from. Okay, that's
I had to get my flag back. They found I was in the Magna program.
So I started high school in 2005. So I took a choir class my freshman year. It was just one girl who was a senior on the drill team before Nipsey was out. Or early Nipsey, she would just always every other word her Slauson, and I'm like, this little ratchet bitch. She's like, I said Slauson over here. Like, I like this little ratchet bitch. Hold up, Slauson over here. So she was the first one I heard say that shit. Then a couple years later, I'm straight off of Slauson.
Right.
Crazy motherfucker named Nips.
Yeah, but he had medicine in his candy. You would think on one level it was gang banging music. Then when you really sit down and listen to it, it's some shit really deep.
He got you got you with the game banging to take the wrapper off, and then when you eat the candy, it's like, hold on, this is.
Swear to God, when I was working at UPS, he's one of my bigger inspirations. Just putting the medicine in the candy. A song that's not even one of my favorite Nip songs. I couldn't even tell you the name of it, but he said, "Victory to me is time well spent." I was at UPS and my mind went. I said, I'm wasting my fucking life.
Victory to me is when you get your time right. When you spend your time right. Victory to me is when you get your grind right.
Hey, victory to me.
That shit blew my
That's
mind.
one of my favorites.
Is this camera not fucking clear? Fizz, come fix the camera. Nigga.
I got you.
But that shit.
Victory to you is driving up Fig and they all wave back.
I think that's my fault. Because one night when we was in high school,
the origin of
I think I got the origin Figueroa Beaver story. I think it was one night my senior year, because I'm a year older than Beav. So we were. I don't know where the fuck we was coming back from. But I used to stay on 56 in Figueroa. So I'm all like, shit, y'all want to go see the hoes real quick? And then the homie that was a running back, he was driving. He had the car at the time because it was early and it's like September senior year. So we on Fig. Hey, baby. That's Beaver. He used to be, hey, baby. Out the window like a dog for real. Like, you was meant to be a Q your whole life because he was out the window like a dog. Hey, baby, man,
planted his flag
harassing hoes. We kids, we high schoolers. We ain't got no fucking
y'all
money.
Ain't got no money in your pocket.
No fucking money. And then I'm not about to fuck you, bitch.
Y'all here teasing the hoes.
Mama gonna beat my ass. So then we got chased by pimp.
Oh yeah,
God in heaven.
Get y'all ass up out of here.
Because they probably called like, it's 5 niggas in the car and big Beaver, big ass. Right. We got like 2-3 linemen in the car. So
these don't look 17.
And then the horniness. He just mad horny. Horny.
You harassing my.
It may have started from right there.
Higher startling the product.
Hey man, I greatly appreciate that story. I never knew that. Man.
Oh yeah. You know what's crazy? Hey Beaver, I forgot all about that shit. I'm just sitting here thinking like Fig and Beef. Oh shit. That may be my fault.
Listen, we got chased through the back streets, right? So the nigga
what's that, Flower?
Yep, the nigga was hitting corners until we got to the nigga house, and then we all spent the night at the homie house because it was too late.
And nobody wanted to leave.
No.
Y'all not gonna leave me here that pimp chased me to my house. Now he gonna have to deal with all of us.
Block hot.
Niggas was scared, bro.
All right, man. Look, jump back in the chat real quick. Spiff said gangbanging never died. Oh, wait. Calvin said gangbanging died in the early 2000s. Spiff said gangbanging never died. We still dying. Oh, he on this Malcolm X shit. It never will. Just like Jerkin. Jerkin definitely.
Jerkin ain't dead.
These niggas just scared.
They just dressing different.
Nah, Jerkin not dead. My knees hurt.
They are dressing like jerkers.
I hit a jerk, boy. You gonna hear snack, crackle, and pop.
Oh man!
All right, man. So now we're gonna get to the rapid fire question.
Here we go.
Segment. All right, who's on your sports Mount Rushmore?
Ooh, LeBron, Brady. Fuck.
Two more.
Oh fuck. Got LeBron, Brady, Kobe. I don't fuck with baseball. Fuck. Yeah, fuck baseball. LeBron, Brady, Kobe. Who do I like to watch?
Come on,
Brady, Kobe.
No,
shit, that's it.
I'll throw Serena on there or Tiger or
fucking sports. I don't watch no golf.
Magic.
I don't watch no tennis.
Bird.
Nah, it's not my.
You don't have to watch it to
Reggie Bush
for them to be a GOAT or something.
Reggie?
Reggie?
The president.
Reggie? Nah, we ain't gonna go Reggie. Let's go running back. Marshall Faulk. One of my favorite running backs.
Nice. All right.
There we go. Boom.
Who would be your dream collab?
Ooh. Right now? Motherfucker. That's a great question. Damn. You said rapid fire. I'm throwing this motherfucker all the way down.
If he did say Kobe. It was LeBron, Kobe,
Brady,
and Marshall Faulk.
Yeah.
Got 2 out of 4.
One white man.
No, you gotta have a white in there.
Yeah.
The greatest white of all time. You gotta put it. You got to.
The great white hope.
The great white.
Nah, he delivered for him. He wasn't the hope. He delivered for him. Damn, dream collab. Wiz. I would want to do something with Wiz Khalifa. That's a dream collab.
Wiz, get on the phone.
Yeah, that would be fire, bro.
Yeah.
Black and yellow.
What's the wildest song that you've ever had sex to? Or the wildest song that just came on the playlist in the middle of like, you like, wait a minute. This ain't supposed to.
A Disney song. I just had
Into the unknown.
It was that Hercules. I can go the distance. I had the music going on my TV, and just the algorithms just went down Disney. Like I ain't about to stop. But once I heard I can go the distance, I'm like, all right. I'm wild.
That's hilarious.
I'm wild. That's wild.
Hey, whacking cheeks and going the distance is crazy.
No,
B, what about you? I'm gonna ask the room.
I Drake first.
Dre, what about you? Do you have one?
No.
What about you, B?
Yeah, it's a song. It's a song called "Fuck the Pain Away" by Peaches.
Dog, why
are you? Wait, what?
You never heard this?
No.
Dog, it's the wildest raunchy song you'll ever hear, bro.
I got you right
now. No, don't play.
I got you.
You gonna get us flagged. I'll put it on the clip on Instagram.
Yeah, put it on.
That's nuts.
Don't worry about it.
I got the instrumental.
Hey, in the chat, tell us the wildest song that you ever had sex to.
Hey, this the beat that dropped.
Yeah.
You know, this nigga wanted to play this during a workout one time.
He's a wild boy.
Hey,
he said, I gotta finish my set. G, play this real quick. All right.
I gotta finish my set real quick, G.
hey, when I
wanted me, calling me.
Fuck the pain away.
I think our camera died.
Oh well.
Which one? The main one?
Oh, the main one.
The main camera.
Right. Close up from here on out, people.
Right.
Look like a red tomato. Look at me.
No, we got the batteries. All right. Next rapid fire. Would you take $1 million up front, or would you take $20 million if you can score 15 points in an NBA game?
Oh no, I gotta take the $1 million up front. I'm sure I'm 5'5". Not getting shit off.
You ain't on your spot.
I love the honesty. I love the honesty.
When we go play basketball with the homies, I actively say, yeah, I'm out here for 5,000 rebounds. Like, I'm just out here to get cardio.
Playmaker.
I almost broke my ankle trying to fucking dunk one time. Nah, bro, I'm out here. Huh? Oh God, I came out. You know, he was there. My ankle was fat. Like my shit was huge. I jumped from the free throw line thinking I'm LeBron about to tomahawk that motherfucker. I got
Can
up
you
there.
Actually dunk?
No. The homie got the steal on the wing, and so I'm in the middle. I'm at half court. He throws me the ball. I catch it like this, and I was running full speed. I'm like, why this nigga throw me the ball? So I take one step, I palm it, I take two, and I said, I'm about to travel. So I said, shit. Only place to go from here is up. So I elevate from the free throw line. I'm like, oh, I ain't never jumped this high before. I cock it back. I'm like, oh, I'm about to yam this bitch. And then I start coming down. I'm like, oh, I'm not close enough.
Gravity entered the chat.
So I said, my apex.
I said, all right, I'm about to go for the finger roll. So as I'm going for the finger roll, I'm like, damn, do I want a finger roll or do I want to do it off the backboard? So I couldn't decide while I'm in the air, and I'm still thinking about it, but I'm coming down.
Right.
So I'm like, finger roll, that's a double rim. I don't know. Backboard. Boom. Miss. And I'm watching it miss, and I'm underneath the basket. Then I hit the ground. Boom, 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 boom.
Collapse.
Then I'm like, all right, I'm fine. Psych. Right ankle just started burning. It's on fire.
Oh my God.
I'm like, oh, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, them ankle turns ain't no joke.
Man, you know what these niggas did? Hey, move to the side, bro. Move.
Oh yeah.
Hey, stop in.
Oh yeah. We need one. We need
lucky I couldn't move fast. I'd have left everybody who rode me and left at the park. Now what? This is like 2012. This is before Uber.
We
driving foot too.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, bro, we had to carry the nigga back to the car, bro.
No, they did.
Oh God.
Yeah, they had to Paul Pierce you, bro.
Yeah.
But it wasn't no comeback. That was it.
This was on the Clipper court.
Yeah,
over there,
Clipper court.
on the Clipper court, Marine Del Rey.
Oh.
Hey, niggas used to hoop, miss school to hoop.
Yeah.
Smith said that was a Mexican layup.
For sure.
Smith said niggas play games to 11 and can't even get 2. You gotta sit them to get 15.
Nah, that one. Yeah, in the NBA, yeah, no, that's not happening.
Hey, listen, when
I feel like B would try to take the 20 million though.
For sure.
Hey, he about 6'4", 6'5".
On the NBA.
Hey,
my drop step the sickest.
It's still an NBA game.
This nigga said his drop step, bro.
Drop step something crazy.
Hey, look, give me the ball. Huh?
No. This nigga.
Hell no. First of all, hell no.
Nah, fuck that. That ain't Beaver game. He lying. That's not his game. This nigga at the 3-point line.
Sound like Dre.
Hey, but I make my shot.
He gonna do the clap though. He gonna do the clap from the top though.
Hey, tell him,
bro.
My shot was dependable, nigga. Fuck out of here. Don't play with me.
Hey, look, one of the homies used to come to the top of the key. Beaver, yo, get your ass down in that fucking spot.
Hey, that was me. Hey, get your
No, nigga, this worked 3.
You got an advantage.
Nah.
Hey, I'm was never down there.
I'm up here like this. Look, just
shoot.
Ball. Look. elbows up. I'm coming.
At the top
Sick
of the keto.
Negro.
And he gonna pull it.
Rudy gonna make you his girl.
All right, man. Would you rather be able to dunk or hit a home run?
The nigga clearly tried to dunk and blew his ankle. So
Right,
that's
so I'm gonna go with the home run.
I ain't falling for that
I
one.
gotta work as hard in baseball. I'm gonna go with them. I'm gonna work smarter, not harder.
I'm still going dunk though. I don't think I've ever answered this. I would still pick dunk because how many pickup games of softball or baseball you playing?
Oh,
you can play a pickup.
All right, wait, talking about. We just talking about being regular.
Yeah,
nigga, dunk that, nigga. I'm thinking you talking about being professional or something. Like, nigga, I'd rather be a professional baseball player than a basketball
I'm saying like if you was going to go play a pickup game.
Oh yeah, no, I'm yamming. Give me the yams. Yeah, give me yams. At Venus Beach, just yams. Sweet. Throw by the rim. I'm coming.
All right. What's your favorite thing to do during the summer?
Hey, he projecting.
That's what you do, Beef? Work up a good sweat.
BlackTasty.com is fire.
I like to try new restaurants during the summer.
Okay.
Yeah, during the summer. That just getting outside. You know, I ain't gonna get too long. I'm gonna have a couple ladies watching, but you know, a couple of lady friends. Take them somewhere interesting. You know, views.
New views.
Do you think KG? Oh, no, always better.
He do.
Oh God.
But he a little further back. He not mid range. That's not him. 3-point line. Top of the key.
Hey, fucking to I think I was Golden State before Golden State.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Why do I pick 31? Because I'm a shooter. I'm gonna shoot this bitch till the lights go on.
Yeah, so that's my.
Have you run into any new restaurants so far this summer? Or
yeah, so I went to this restaurant down in I think it's Huntington Beach. It's called Be Good.
Okay.
And the food, the main dish, it wasn't the best, but their best dish is just the finger food, the drinks, the environment,
appetizers.
Yeah, appetizers.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a cool little. It's more of a bar than a restaurant.
Okay,
yeah,
got you. All right, last one.
Yep.
Who's the most famous person in your contacts on your phone?
Dang, on my phone. I don't know if I got the most famous person that might be on my phone or I might have on Instagram. Stephen G.
Okay.
I don't know that.
Nigga, yes, you do.
Handcuffs.
Okay, yeah.
Look at the little bad bitch guy excited.
That might be the most notable person I know. Shake hands with, parlay with, hang out with. You know.
Okay, that's dope, man. Nice. All right. Yes, if you're just now tuning in, man, so We Don't Make the Rules podcast brought to you by Papa John's, store number 4904. We got a special guest, Monte The Gentleman, in the building.
It's the gentleman. There you go.
It's that time, B.
It is right there.
Get the fuck out!
Hey, anytime he used that shit be.
But what you
do? Hey, here we go.
All right, man. It's time for rule breakers, man. First rule breaker. Brianna Stewart and Nafisa Collier are starting a new 3-on-3 WNBA league because, and I think it's dope because they always got to go overseas to make their extra money, but now they're starting up their own league because the WNBA said, "Yo, if you're not back in time to start the WNBA season, you can't play here."
Oh, man,
hey, that's fucked up.
Right,
that's the Brittany Griner rule.
If you don't get here on time, bitch, you're cut.
Right, basically,
that's fucked up.
They trying to find roster spots for these rookies. But
hey, it's no fucking way you cutting rookies that just got drafted, bro. That's sick as fuck.
Insane.
How much do they get paid though? Like the rookie contracts? What do they?
I don't know what the rookie contracts is, but I think the max for a player is like $240.
That rookie gonna get cut then. You know, we can afford to take that loss.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, shout out to them. They're starting this league. I think it's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be like in the middle of the NBA season, toward the end, but. It should be good because apparently the contracts are still going to be relative similar to what they make in the WNBA. So it's going to be like,
I don't know why they just didn't call Ice Cube and just made a big three.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I don't know if I was listening or not. Is this an expansion of the WNBA?
No, it's something separate.
It's something
completely separate. 2 players are starting it because they, they want to find a spot so they can get their money.
Make our own league.
But yeah, I don't think it will work with the big 3.
Is it going to be current players and like retired players, or just current players?
I think it's just current players. I think so.
If I was them, I would try to get some retired players that have some like notoriety for the casual fan.
Got you.
You feel me? Because it's like I don't know no WNBA players.
It would be interesting to see
right now.
I just saw a video of Lisa Leslie. She was hooping.
Still, throw it ass out here hoop.
Right. But it can't be a part of the big three because the NBA been trying to shit on them for years. So yeah, it ain't gonna
take them out.
Right. It wouldn't work. And especially when the big three is already outside of the NBA season. You try and bring this in the middle of our season? Nah, dog. They not having that.
That shit ain't gonna hold no candle to the NBA.
It's not, but they not trying to have it.
But I think it's dumb. Sometimes you stepping over a potential 5 to get that 1.
I'm with you.
It's market share. Grow the game.
I'm with. I don't understand why the NBA is not working with the big three when the big three is in the summer and you're off season.
Yeah.
Y'all can clearly like a lot of these players played with y'all, so I don't understand why you're not working with them.
Greedy, like nigga, they trying to run them off the block. Nigga, this our trap.
Exactly. So yeah, it's unfortunate, but I'm gonna look forward to this league. They're supposed to be starting up, I think, January of 2024, top of next year. So it's gonna be interesting to see how they work it out.
When's the last time you went to a WNBA game?
Last year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got a wedding to say before. I've been wanting to go back. I got a gift for Kennedy. I got a jersey for her.
Do it, man.
So
Where do you sit? Where do you sit when you go to WNBA?
No. I ain't got that.
It's not expensive.
It's not, but it is.
I'll be sitting in the back. Fuck it.
Hey, I see some courtside seats for like $400.
I'm gonna say it's like $500
to go sit on the wood at Staples. Shit.
To go sit on the wood.
That's wild. Pause. That's wild. Wow. I'm glad you brought that up.
Wood, man.
He planking. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
but yeah, I plan to go soon. But yeah,
we gotta get
one. Shout out to the Sparks. October.
October's very own.
Yeah,
that's the most stressful shit ever.
You excited?
Absolutely, man.
He excited.
My wife. I can't wait to come in here, show my ring.
And they said my wife said I can't come outside today.
Bro, I've been with her. It's been 10 years in
36
June.
years.
Congrats.
So I've been using her as an excuse.
No, hey, that's why I like relationships though. Homies be like, come outside. Man, y'all like going places. Sean, tripping, bro. I don't want to sound like no bitch. Man, my girl she said, tripping, bro. I'm gonna stay at the house. You don't want to go out your friends? Nah, man, them niggas be going wild ass places.
Tell her something completely different.
You telling her something, you telling the homie something different.
I got a good question. Hold up. I got a good question.
What's it?
What's the best lie you ever told a girl? Not your current girl.
Oh, can't touch it up.
You don't got to tell the number one.
No.
You don't got to.
Can't be incriminated on later.
All right, that's an incriminating question. All right, bad. I'll be the only one. Fuck it, it's me.
I swear to God,
I don't want to be in a relationship right now.
She tune in. She be like, "Damn, you got life."
That's what you got me with.
Yeah, that's always good. Now I had an ex one time. I had a little chick that went to school up north. Mm-hmm. So one of my boys, he had a baby mama that moved up north. So I just told her one time, like, yeah, I'm going with my boy up north. We're gonna see the baby. DNA test paternity. We back in a couple of days. DNA test.
Wow. He knows it's his child.
Nah. She was pregnant. And she had moved up there. Like she got pregnant down here, obviously.
Right.
And then she moved up to.
So y'all going up there? You told her you having a paternity test. Baby not even born yet.
Nah, the baby was born.
Okay.
Yeah, the baby like a couple months old at the time. So I'm like, I'm going up. He don't want to ride by himself. I'm gonna go up there, check it out. Her family be tripping on that nigga. He ain't about to pack the homie out. So then, boom, that's what I tell her.
Right.
So she rolled. Boom, I get back. I don't carry cash. So I went to the bank. Why did I go to the bank and had that cash on me? Oh, my brother was registering for football. So I just had the cash.
Give him the cash.
And then it's like, you don't have to put it all down at once. You can just put 100 down and save the rest and just make payments. Oh, y'all doing that shit just for sure, nigga? That shit like $600. Cool. Take my money. I'll take pocket this. Yeah, I pay y'all niggas $100 every month till September. So boom, I got the cash on me. So I pick her up so I only was down there for like a day. So I took a train up there, and then me and the chick rolled back together. So I got all this cash on me, boom, boom, boom. So I link with my girl the following day, that's Saturday, and we go to 3rd Street Promenade, we go shopping, and then I'm
having a blast.
I'm paying everything in cash. Go ahead, baby. Yeah. We go to a little
cash, man.
We go to a little pizza spot or Mexican. We getting some drinks, so then she peeped. Like, why you got all that cash on you? Because I got 10s, 20s. Right. So when you got it in singles, that shit looks like a lot.
Bust down.
So she like, why you got all that cash on you? Like, what'd you do when you went up there?
She thought you was a drug mule?
Yes, that's what I told her. I said, all right, I'm going to tell you the truth.
I thought he was all right, I'm going to tell you the truth.
Here's the lie. I said, all right, I'm going to tell you the truth. I did go up there with my boy, but we ain't go up there for that. He wanted me to run a favor with him, run a play with him, and they broke me off a little something just riding up there. Oh, my God, don't be doing that shit. That shit dangerous. My bad, baby. You know, I ain't
Nigga thought he was Franklin Saint.
Hey, to this day, she still don't know.
That's hilarious. That's a good one.
She
That's
know
a
that.
great one. All right, man. Next rule breaker, man. KeKe Palmer and her baby's father got into a spat on the internet.
That's not just her baby father. That's her man.
Her boyfriend / baby father got in his feelings on the timeline. She went to the Usher show. She had a nice dress on, sheer dress, see-through, with the onesie underneath.
Do you love me?
Looking real cheeky, double cheeked up in front of Usher.
Are you riding?
Usher came up singing "There Goes My Baby," and she put her arms around him. She was singing.
Being an entertainer.
It got to that part where it said, "Ooh, girl, look at you," and she hit the spin. They call Usher looking like, wait a minute.
Double cheeked up.
You
double cheeked up on a Thursday.
And her boyfriend / baby father saw
he had enough.
And he ran to the phone.
Enough.
Ran to the app.
Opened the wrong app.
Ran to Twitter.
No, that's the problem.
Ran to Twitter and said, yo.
That's the goddamn problem right there. He went
in today's world, as the man of the family, the woman has no respect for him.
Your woman don't.
You're a mom.
You're a mother.
A man can't want the wife and mother of his children to act like she got some damn sense.
He hit send and thought that was the big joke.
He said I told her.
He thought he ate.
Right, I told her.
He was like, I ate,
and they've been tearing his ass up ever since.
Oh my god, whipping season.
What was your thoughts on this situation?
Hey man. Keep your feelings off the TL, bro.
No, that's
like the TL is in all entertainment. So if you go out there being soft,
yeah. Because what was the point of him tweeting that? What did it get him?
Nothing.
What was he trying to accomplish? You could have had a better conversation with her,
and
you could have really laid into her ass. Like you could have been calling her all kind of foul shit in private. Like, bitch, you got me fucked up. This how you gonna do me when I'm not around?
Because if it was me,
yeah. Now let me be out there, dick swinging, hugging on something. I'm gonna hear your motherfucking mouth. So why you doing it? I'm trying to understand something. You know you. And then there's some privacy in your home. Oh, we're fine. Everything's great.
He got insecure. He felt embarrassed.
Now niggas gonna be in KeKe DMs. I never do no shit like that with you.
Not never.
Dirty macking. Crazy.
Yeah, you can't give outside that ammunition.
Yeah, I thought it was crazy that he would go to Twitter with that. Like you guys both said, you got to keep that stuff in house.
Gotta go to the source.
But also, man. it just reeked of that's not the real issue here. Like you wasn't really mad because of what she wore. You was mad because how she was interacting with Usher at the show.
Mad because she acting like daddy.
Right. And even with that, KeKe has been extra her whole life.
Yeah.
Like you gotta know
what you're dealing with.
You know who you dealing with, and she's in the industry, bro. Like,
hey, man, she's an entertainer. So
Usher done
can't make it entertaining. She ain't gonna be up there dry.
She sat in that. Every celebrity that's
I want her
come
up
to
there
that
moist, but she ain't gonna be up there dry.
Yeah. Everybody that's come to that show, every celebrity has sat in that seat. And he come to every celebrity and sing that song.
It's part of the show.
Hey, you seen what Whitney Harlow did though? She sat her ass down with Coos. She was like, "Nah, you ain't finna we ain't finna be on the newsreel this week."
Yeah, but she not as extra as KeKe either.
Yeah, she stay off the blog.
He sang the 21 Savage. Like that's just what he do.
And he sang back. 21 sang back.
So it's just like, bro, you getting upset about the wrong thing.
Yeah, man.
Because I think as a man, you gotta
be able to check your own emotions.
You gotta evaluate your woman and know who you dealing with.
Right. Like he's not wrong for feeling how he felt. Yeah, you can feel however you want to feel. You just can't go. Yeah. You just can't go to the timeline with it because that's never gonna help. But also, you talking about okay, let's just say it was about the dress. You think she really wore that for Usher? Maybe she did. But KeKe has always been out and open about her insecurities. Yeah, with her skin.
That's a good point.
She just had a baby. So she's trying to show off this new body. Postpartum is real.
I was about to say, like, how many more years that thing gonna be looking banging? So she she's not at the end of the rope, but
she been spinning the block with this new body.
She gonna show her assets while they still.
Bro, they pulled his old tweets and old Instagram stories where he's showing her shaking her ass. On her story, his story.
So he was cool with it.
When it was him.
When you was just fucking, it was cool. Now she your baby mama. You can't be doing that. Nah, man.
Yeah.
So it's just like, bro,
he want to live his soft life too.
Yeah.
I hate that though. Like, I hate that because niggas
want
be
that
like,
soft life, but shut up.
dudes be like, yo, I want a woman that's submissive and traditional and da-da-da. But then you go get with KeKe. KeKe got videos of her upside down twerking at the Boschman.
Hey,
like you can't say you want one thing and then go after somebody that's the complete opposite and try to change them. Like, don't try and change them.
she was who she was before you got.
Plenty of other traditional women out there. Go choose one of them.
I think it's a deeper. You going into a deeper conversation of we have a major problem in society that we go after what we want and not really what we need. You feel me? Like you want a soda, but your ass needs some water. You feel me?
Yeah, that was a low emotional intelligence moment for that man.
Emilia said they tearing him up.
Oh yeah, ripping him to pieces.
Spiff said, if home ain't enough, then leave. I did that, but when the situation changed, circumstances changed.
Let me into the chat, man. I'm just gonna take my take on it because I was over here doing technical shit. You already know.
Appreciate
I had to put my theme.
But I just think he handled it wrong.
Nah. Rule number one, right?
What's up, E?
Put the camera on me.
It's on you, bro.
Right. It's
you, dog. You control the camera.
I like he do that though.
So let's go down memory lane, folks. Pimp player, whoever the fuck you want to be, you know what I'm saying? You got to remember, big dog. KeKe, we've been watching her grow up. KeKe, do you love me? KeKe is an average citizen that is ratchet, right? She's an average woman that loves ratchet activity, right? You are a buster. Nobody knows you, right? You got lucky, shop the club. Now you want to play holier than thou, right?
Right.
And also too, pimp player, right? It's better to check. I'm just gonna say it's better to check your bitch in private than in public because
it's a theory.
It's not a theory. It's a woken fact. Because I have seen homies that check their women in front of niggas, and I look at.
Well, I'm saying you said check your bitch, so yeah.
Yeah, in theory, right?
Yeah,
in theory,
bitches in quotation.
It's a quote, right?
This is the mayor of Fig speaking. It's not B. So check your bitch in private, right? Even when you check her in public, right? You look like a sucker because me being me, I'm watching you all hot and bothered and steam, and all I'm gonna do, right, is as an other nigga, I'm gonna come whisper in the ear and let her know everything that you saying is non and void because I like it.
As soon as you go to the bathroom, slide over the bathroom,
it's over with, and it's not dirty macking because clearly you don't have a grips on what you're doing. So fast forward, you go on Twitter like a chatty patty, right? You tweet your sins out, and the timeline jump on you. Now, this is what I don't condone, right? And the society got this fucked up. They keep saying if you make the most relationship, you can do what the fuck you want.
Yeah, that money talk is out of here.
That money talk is on and void. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, right? It's a lot of people out there that got a whole bunch of money, and it's a lot of people out there that's still lonely and acting funny with their money, right? So,
but not even just that. It's the whole just because. Like, because if it's
power
reversed,
dynamic,
right? Like, if a man make the most, that means he gets to say, you get no say in what's going on.
He gets to tell you to shut up, and he gets to be on stage with Usher.
Yeah, that's.
But
yeah, it's supposed to be a partnership.
But the cool part is though, you feel me? Like, I just look at it like this, right? And I know postpartum is real, right? Yeah. But once a woman have a baby, right? And if their body snap back, they're gonna show that, hey, I still got it.
Hey, Antonio in the chat said, yo, that post baby body going cray doing numbers. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Now, her shit fire.
Like KeKe before was kind of skinny, looking like she needed some meaty, right?
And then too, she
got the meaty, and all of a sudden she turned thicky. So it just looked crazy.
I just thought about this too, like when they dynamic, it can't be that fire if you don't know what she was about to wear on the go out.
Yeah.
Because any girl I never fuck with, even if I'm not going out with her that night, baby, look what I got on. Look at this. I'm gonna get a preview. I'm getting a preview.
What say? She just sat there, nigga, 5 attachments. Yeah. Let me see what's going on, baby. I'm gonna cheer you on.
If you got a game, bro, sometimes you don't even gotta be fucking her. She'll tap in with you and say, "Should I wear this?
That's a fact.
Do I look good?
How does look?
How does look? I haven't even put my ding-a-ling not even close to her throat yet.
You inching up there.
I'm feeling real peachy. I'm getting real closey. You know what I mean?
Spiff said the only thing he could have done is not say nothing and leave her in today's sign. Well, that's the other thing. You don't have to not say nothing. Just don't say nothing to us.
You can lay it into her.
You can say it to her.
Say it to her. Make her go apologize. I was wilding.
Hey, look.
Now she out here selling merch. I'm a mother.
Look, and she put on TikTok video of her dancing about it.
Yeah, now.
So, but you gotta look at it like this too. Like,
I don't think they're gonna make it.
You can't keep going.
They ain't going the distance.
Not even that, bro. You can't keep everything on social media, man. You can't.
Right, absolutely.
Everything doesn't have to be on social media. Like everybody expects to you know what I'm saying, put your relationship on social media when you're together, right? And I'm gonna keep saying this over and over and over again. We know when you have relationship problems. The posters come out, right? If not even that, if you delete one picture of that nigga, I'm coming in hot in the DMs because I know he's gone.
and it's gonna be like a real blemish on their relationship because anytime something good happens for them, they gonna call this back.
Yeah.
So it's like it's
Spiff said either way, it's embarrassing to the man. It's embarrassing because you said something. If you don't say nothing, this story goes away.
It just look like
I didn't even know KeKe was at the Usher concert.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. It would have lived for a week, maybe two.
If you didn't say nothing, it would have lasted the week, a couple days, the weekend, and then it would have been done.
Oh shit, this shit gonna live in eternity. This shit is a part of 2023.
You brought this to the forefront.
This on the bingo
KeKe
card.
baby daddy did that shit in 23, bro. I never had my bitch like that.
KeKe Palmer baby daddy turned on Twitter. Oh shit, what'd he say?
Yeah.
You're a mom.
You're a mom. Oh, what'd she do?
Yeah, no.
Oh, she was singing with Usher. Wow.
But then he could be a groupie starving for attention. So
Couldn't be me though.
He could be trying. For real. He could be trying to use that as a jump off. Yeah, you funny. He could be trying. He could be trying to use that as a jump off to start his career. Because isn't he like an actor or something?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I
don't know, but
he acted real light skin. That's all I know. That's the only acting I see. Real light skin.
Try again, bro.
But the cold part is though, like honestly, like if I met you looking fire, I want you to continue looking fire. I don't want to get you. I don't want you to be conservative. You feel me? Because I feel like if you start looking conservative, I'm gonna start getting turned off.
I just want you to be who you are. Yeah. If you're a conservative woman, all right, cool. That's why I fuck with you. Just be you.
Like, you're not my dad.
Amelia said, I'm showing off my outfit to my man.
Yeah.
Like
Spiff said, thank you, Amelia. You a queen. I don't think she going the way you going. Private flicks before the function, which means she gonna still wear that bitch out.
Hey,
the cold part, real player shit. I'll be thinking in my head, like, if everybody sees outfit, I'm like, man, just think of the things I'm gonna do to her when she get home. Oh, she already had my baby, so I was being nasty.
Right.
I already put my thumb in the booties. Wait till I get home. This gonna be like the brunch.
Hey man, what you doing, yo?
With that being said, man, like Dre said, don't let that shit happen to me though. Let's get up out of here.
Mr. Dubois.
I can see if you lost your real nigga like T.I.
See, T.I. a real nigga, but not Usher.
Yeah. All right, man. We greatly appreciate y'all, man. If you tune into the We Don't Make the Rules podcast, brought to you by Papa John's, store number 4904. Okay, be sure to use the online code PJ Rules to get a 30% discount code that is now active, only valid at that location on 6520 Crenshaw Boulevard. All right. Follow the podcast on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and now Threads at WDMTR Pod.
We on there.
Greatly appreciate y'all, man. Hey, Monty, where can they find you, man?
You can find me on Instagram, Monte The Gentleman, everything spelled correctly. Twitter, Monty G, something like that. Fuck Twitter though, it's dead. It's over.
It's dead.
Find me on Instagram. I'm making a TikTok soon. It'll be Monte The Gentleman on TikTok too. Monte The Gentleman on all platforms.
Absolutely. All right, man.
Then, last summer, out now. Go check it out. It's on all DSPs.
Buy it.
Give it a listen. Tell me if it's hot or trash. You know?
All right,
tap
man.
in.
Be sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Felix_Reyes Jr. Mr. BB. That's me. Dre, where can they find you?
Instagram and Twitter, made it look easy _ and made it look easy _fit. We're not just training bodies, we're training minds. Hey, there we go.
Absolutely. And B, where can they find you, man?
Leave it to be 31. You see what I'm doing with this stuff?
So you look like you swinging down Fig.
Hey, nah, that's what you should have been doing.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
You should have been doing when KeKe got home. Look.
Oh, come on, man.
That's a little.
I almost like somebody get the plug noise. Just
Find me at Leave It to Be 31. Why? Because I am that shorter. GP even told I've been shooting all my life.
Hey, T. You're going to have to rewind, okay, after we go off and listen to the whole thing again.
Late as fuck.
All right, we're going about here.
All right, now.
Hey, man, with that being said, man, hey, remember, this summer, she ain't losing no weight. She just pulled her pants up. It's the We Don't Make the Rules podcast. See you next week.
There's some deodorant under them titties.
With them people, they words with a seafood. You talking about your ego, I'm just trying to feed you. Pack it up for the winter, we gon' stack it up. And anytime that I call, you gon' back it up. Two-seater in the ride, she like to lap it up. So we laugh it up. Don't be no LA player. You just need to know the game. I can hear my mama say, don't be no LA player.